Alright.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, does that really destroy them? We still need to go to a lighthouse, but how do you not know if that thing is floatable? So they'll probably be floating up until somebody finds them. And plus, maybe they have a signature, like some kind of energy source tracking device that Sechenov can use to find them. I thought there would be some secrets down here. But yeah, man, I was so focused that entire fight.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelomey, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Vtuber. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
I just want to see if there's anything back here. But yeah, this robot is talking more and more like a person. Me, I am more and more breaking out of Sechenov's grasp as a dog and not doing everything he wants to do. So it's kind of interesting on the journey that me and I forget what the robot hand is called.
A lighthouse,
going
huh?
on.
So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Vtuber?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Alright, well, I didn't want to go inside there if a cutscene interrupted that dialogue. I want to hear every single dialogue. You here, woman? Bilanov or whatever.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now. Like a museum exhibit. And I'm here too. Like another exhibit. Now sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work. The machines do everything. Lighthouse and I are just a confirmation that humanity can do whatever it wants. But what the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere, huh?
Yeah, man, even if you give someone basically everything they ever want in the world, they're still gonna be questioning stuff. Also, I wonder if this guy survived. Since there's a smashed window, I'm guessing they were attacking here as well. But yeah, this guy got a raise, more money. I don't know if he was being fed here. Like, stuff was being just dropped in, since it doesn't seem like there's any supermarkets or anything. But then again, there are some village, like, areas around here, so he could have gone there for food and probably talking to other people. But yeah, even now, he was like questioning, why are the robots all guarding shit? So, up or down? It wants me to go down, but let's check up. I'm guessing the guy was trying to be an artist for a while he was here. Can go higher. How do you even get on the top? He doesn't even have a ladder. Oh. But there's treasure right here anyway. Yeah, it's like, this seems super dangerous. Why would that stairway just not lead up here so you can get up here to work on the lighthouse? And why would they not put a ladder here for you to climb up? They want you to just manhandle it yourself. Also, this is kind of dizzying. Just going down these stairs. Girl, you alive? The robots get to you?
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Yep, you just watch TV so she can show you the evidence from the safety of her house or wherever she is right now. Probably in her base.
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelomey. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there she is, so we don't even have to look for her. Nice.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I got questions.
I've got questions. Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
Okay, so if this place is where all the data comes from every other facility, I'm pretty sure we talked about this like a long time ago at the beginning when I started playing this, where the Glove and P3 was having the conversation about what do you mean that music is predicted and what people will like how the hell would that work, is the conversation they were having on how the Glove was explaining the music that was created in the lab. Alright, so how'd you get here and why didn't Drofa stop you?
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
Well, I wanted to ask some more questions, but I guess... Why don't you go in first? You can easily just trap me in here. Trap me in some room with some robots.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Alright, interesting.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
Is she gonna make them jump? Oh, I thought she was gonna have them, like, break through the glass.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
Damn, she really did him like that.
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
I'm just looking, everyone just being crazy. Huh. Right.
A man can be repaired.
Oh. I think I'm going into that limbo.
What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
Why did you help me?
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care? And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If it worked here, then why don't you try and stop? Why didn't you try and stop this?
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
I'm hearing the glove's voice.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen about Victor and I just don't feel comfortable around these people. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now. I guess let's talk about Victor.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
I guess, yeah.
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
Just don't feel comfortable around these people. That's enough.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
Are they naked? No, that they got bras and panties on. Or diapers, something of that nature. Or they have pasties. I can't tell what the hell they have. Also, this walking is so slow, I swear. Oh, there's this stuff. Like, I want to know what's controlling this. Like, how these guys die. we're good there. I think I grabbed everything. Let me just check what's in here. Data deleted, long distance.
Comrade Sechenov, Collective's control interface has to be reconfigured so it can only control robots. I won't allow this device to be used to control human minds.
Victor, we're men of science. There's no room at the facility for emotions or politics. Follow your order.
Listen, Comrade Sechenov, I don't have a problem with a certain wise intellect setting the course for all mankind. What I do have a problem with is who you see in the role of Demiurge.
So this is about personal relations.
Whoever told you you were the worthiest of the worthy, huh? Who put you in charge of history? Do you think you're better than everyone else?
I see that all that romantic melodrama at the theater has had a real effect on you. Shall I assume you're refusing a direct order?
Yes, I am. Now what? Are you going to kill me?
Victor, I don't know what you think of me, but I would never stoop to something so, well, something so primitive.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is how Victor got fired. Or at least was about to be taken off the project.